3 minutes. Jamal twisted around to face Malik. That's all? We have to get out of the blast radius. Daniel shoved them both aside and flipped the locks on the crate. He lifted the lid and revealed the bomb they'd packed carefully inside before they carried it into this container ship. Jamal looked at his father's watch on his wrist, the one his grandfather had worn in France in the fall of '44. The one Jamal's father wore in Korea when he was barely out of high school. Jamal had both lost and found it during Desert Storm. He'd had it repaired, and the thing kept ticking, like the beat of his heart, a relentless thump that reminded him with each marked moment to leave a legacy in this world. Daniel flicked the switch on the bomb. The timer began its countdown, its legacy in the world. Jamal said, "For our children and the world they will live in." Daniel stood. "For the earth and all who come after us." Malik held the flip phone in his hand, tapping it against his other palm as though nervous for this device he had assembled. Trained by the army to disarm bombs. Now he put that skill to good use. "For those who shroud us in darkness, so that they will pull back the veil and show us the truth." Jamal stared at the timer, the span of a few seconds counting down. "Let's get out of here, or we'll go down as martyrs to our own cause." He headed for the door of this lower-deck storage room and drew his pistol. A thud behind him caught his attention. He turned in time to see Daniel standing over Malik, who had collapsed to his knees and was grasping his head. Jamal gasped. They needed to get out of here, and they were fighting? "What are you—" Daniel fired his gun. Malik dove to the side but caught the bullet anyway and hit the floor beside the bomb crate. Then Daniel turned to Jamal. He fled through the door to the hall. The narrow hall with metal walls on either side. It smelled like rust and decades of ocean spray that had come running down the stairs from the decks above. A kill box. Daniel had funneled them into a spot where they had little chance to get away. Jamal reached the stairs, swung back around with his back to the wall, and fired 2 shots at his friend. A shot pinged off the wall beside Jamal's face. Daniel ducked back into the room.